PQ, how does it feel to be back and start the process of mixing new guys, the returning guys, and start the process?
Yeah, it's always an exciting time to get to meet the new guys and then mess around with the old guys and stuff, and just get that chemistry growing again. It's a long off season. I feel like my body just healed like a couple weeks ago, so it's good to be back. It's a good feeling when you get to come back right now, knowing that you're not preparing for the season right now, but you're preparing for everything that you're going to be doing into the season.
You're a vet. This isn't new to you. Is there anything you do differently than when you were a younger player in terms of how to approach this portion of the season?
Yeah, I like to work out earlier now instead of waiting until the last minute to work out, so I'll be in shape. But just being older now, it's kind of, I would say, a little bit harder because your body takes a little time to heal. Takes more time to heal, and it's a process. But I think for me, basically, the process is just taking as much time as I can off while also being able to have enough time to get into a groove before I come here and show up and so I can be in shape.
Is last season, or is there parts of it that are going to stick with you until you start this season?
Last season. I think I'm over all that stuff. I've been talking about the green dot and getting used to that and getting used to the defense and new calls and the teammates and stuff. I think all that stuff's out the window. I think this is a season where I got to show up. I got to be who they paid me to be. I feel like that's who I am anyway. So why not this year, second year, just do that?
Do you set personal goals?
I do. Me and my dad always set our goals and we sit there and pray over them and stuff. So, it's tackles, interceptions, sacks, all that stuff. Any kind of stats you could think about, that's my goals. And then Pro Bowl, Super Bowl, whatever it may be, that's on my mind or my heart. That's what we sit there and pray about.
It's still early, but what do you like about this defensive unit and what you think it's capable of?
I think we're capable of being great. Like, just, it's hard to describe. It's just, you got guys every single spot on defense. And you know what we could do. Every single guy, you got TJ, Alex, Cam, Minka, Deshaun, Joey, Peyton, Cole. You go through the rotation, you got Herbig, you got the young guys, you got KB. It's just so many pieces that you could just change out and guys will go to work. So I think the possibilities are endless for us. I think it's just an approach if we take the approach to be better, to be great, to want to do those things, to be able to claim what we want.
As a veteran, do you guys take ownership of the team, start group chats, just getting in the young guys' ears, or do you kind of let them figure it out at this part?
We let them figure it out for the most part, but like if they have questions, we're open to answer them. I think it's basically like you got like we had Peyton last year, and Peyton would like always come ask questions. Like we never had to make a group message because she was literally just asking us questions all day. We come in the next day, he's asking us questions first thing in the morning. So I think the young guys, if they want to be great, they'll come and ask you. If they don't, then there's not really no need to.
What's it like having a new position coach and a little bit of a newer group?
Yeah, it's exciting. Just for the main part, just getting to know him and how he coaches, how he approaches the game, the way he pricks your brain, the things that he wants to see done. So it's a new challenge, and that's always exciting to have a new challenge. And then with the new guys in the room, being able to gel with them and the chemistry that we're gonna have this whole off season all the way into training camp and to the season, it's just all a process, and it's exciting just to be able to get to learn those guys.
In terms of the off season, I imagine you're on a boat, you're fishing nonstop. Is that accurate?
Yeah, fishing all the time. I just opened up a fishing store, so that's exciting. That's been wonderful. I have my dad running it. My sister and my mom step in at times and stuff. I got friends working there. I got my friends' dads working there and stuff. It's just a small town, but I think like the closest Bass Pro was like an hour away and stuff. So it's really fortunate for us to have that right there.
And did you go to any cool competitions or take part in any?
I went to the Bassmaster Classic that was in Fort Worth this year. And then I was actually in the Pro-Am. It's a celebrity Pro-Am. The windy is crazy as day. I think it was like 35 miles per hour winds. Those waves crashing over the boat. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on, but it was definitely exciting.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.